Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Serena. Apparently, I can't close this game, because as soon as I press the escape key, the game fucking dies.
Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena. Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember? This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers. It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
So, this is a point-and-click game.
Serena enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points. The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind. Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating. A curious, sensual thrill.
Lovely. So, I was told this was a horror game?
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin. So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this. The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell. I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights. So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
What is that? To the window!
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
Sure.
The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is. I just don't know anymore.
What the fuck? To the other window.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here. Something. We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside. It's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
Okay.
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes. It's based on an Irish folk tale. Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the Land of Youth and Promise. Niamh is of the Fey folk, the fair ones, fairies. Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are our dining table. Quite modest, but
Does
it
she have
ain't
blue
broke.
eyes?
The guy who snapped this? My love.
No.
She made this with her own hands. She was really good.
With her hands? It's a fucking clock.
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion. Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it.
Nothing?
We all have our... I'm not sure why, but I don't feel like opening it. She used to keep magazines, paperback novels, usual stuff on these nightstands when we were staying here. She adored all things of nature. She is fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
Aw, that's adorable. This fucking dream catcher.
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area. The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one. She was special. Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
That looks interesting. We can always try it.
I read it for the articles, of course. Like that one by the guy. That one about the thing. I needed some incentive to go check the mailbox from time to time. It's some way through the woods.
Okay.
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out. There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb. Yes, blonde hair like sun rays. I'm remembering.
Oh.
What's wrong with my memory? Did I have a stroke? She also had a brush, but I can't see it anywhere. Nor some of her other personal items. Hers. I used it too, when shaving.
Shaving.
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's. These keys are for the cabin and the car. If the keys are here, does she have her spare?
Okay, I don't know.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it. And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena. Dearest.
It's been so long since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her, when she told me the soothing sound of her name. Comme une évidence, Serena's favorite perfume.
Alright.
The furniture came with the cabin, but the bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs some luxury, but without her...
Okay. Can I be the first to say that I don't know?
We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummaging around those in our early years. I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
What the fuck?
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Why does she look weird?
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then. How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. I miss her so much.
Something changed. Things are changing.
We seemed to take fewer and fewer walks as the years went by.
Wait, is that...
Everything around here is
that's
so familiar.
okay. What's with these sounds?
Dearest, how do I say? And then you top.
What's to say? Why is this music? Play music.
I should.
Where are you going?
I said I'd be back, and here I am. I did come back. We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep. We did have a night prowler once who left a mark inside the outhouse. We rarely lock it anyway. I never noticed it before, but there's some rust on the ring. Should get a new one. We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to
Where
keep it
are you
anywhere
going?
other than under that rock next to the thing. No one comes here anyway. She always reminded me to take these. I never asked her to. She just did it.
What the fuck was that?
I've been so immature about these. Even resorted to the old pill under the tongue trick more than a few times. She deserved better.
Please take it. It's not just that I worry about you. I don't want to bury my pig-headed husband.
Beta blockers. I have high blood pressure.
Hooja! No? Okay, everything's quiet now.
Could you take this out and beat it, love? It's getting a bit dusty.
It's one of the few decorative things here. We weren't much of homemakers, either of us. As always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one by the armoire. Some of her scent still lingers. What's the matter with me? I can't seem to remember even ordinary things. When was the last time we made love? Maybe if I go to sleep, I will wake up, and there she'll be, arms wrapped around me, the warm and passionate touch of her lips. But I can't sleep. It feels as if I've been awake for ages. I know it's my general state of mind, but I feel even more depressed near this armoire. Guess I can't shake off the memory of my sweet Serena trying on her various garments. I can almost feel her hair tickling my neck, the intoxicating smell of her skin. Why didn't I fix her lamp? Was that the reason why she was mad at me? But
My light's busted again. Can I come over to your side and read?
I thought it was a game that we both enjoyed, wondering when another light bulb would go. But maybe she was hoping I would fix it for her. The only reason this lampshade gathered less dust than the other one was that we had to keep putting new bulbs in this one.
What am I looking
Is
for?
it possible there were times I was dismissive of her beliefs without even realizing it? I don't think so, but memory can be so deceptive.
Wait, what the fuck?
I should tear all her filthy, disease-ridden clothes apart and burn them!
Wait, what?
Everything she wore, just to lure me in.
Wait, what?
Not even these violent impulses give me the strength I need to open the armoire. What is wrong with me? All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Wait, what? Wait, whoa, Jesus Christ, man, what?
Dearest, how do I say? And then you toppled us on.
Oh shit, I'm slamming things.
How could I have been so blind? Her vanity, always fixing her hair before bed, doting on her hair like a child. But I'm being unfair. Would I have wanted her to be some frump? I'm too angry to even care.
Where are you going? Oh, that's rich. Just run away.
I just needed to blow off steam, to be somewhere else, just for a while. But I can't even remember what we argued about. Sunlight, birdsong. Nothing feels worse when there's no hope, no chance of anything. I couldn't care less about the damn thing now. That incessant noise! I should smash this useless antique to pieces right now!
Oh my god, man, Jesus Christ.
Changeable man, insolent wretch.
Wait, what?
Sounds like Serena, all right.
What?
Her father's realm. She was a daughter of the Celtic sea god Manannán. What was it? Maclur? Scholars say Niamh's divine father, Manannán, was of an elder race even more ancient than the Tuatha Danann. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
I thought there was gonna be a fucking dead body in here. Holy
I
hell.
sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, that used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation, because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story. I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote, when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on and on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life, and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give. S.
It's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk. The jewelry box. What is it doing here? A shrine to naivety. I don't see anything else of value. I should just destroy this useless junk. But not even the venom inside me gives me strength.
Good God, what the fuck is happening, man? Like...
This armchair. This is where we had that talk. That damn...
I've been trying so hard, but we lost something along the way. Did you get my letter? Will you just listen to me for once? God, you're always... Wait, where are you going? Don't walk away from me.
Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship.
Sit down, we need to talk.
I feel like throwing this chair through the window. But that would just make me even angrier.
What?
She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb, beyond it. She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that?
Yes, go ahead and empty the whole salt shaker on your meal. I hope you choke.
She was always yammering about the salt, feigning concern about my blood pressure. Should have emptied this into her lying throat till she vomited. If she were here, I'd rub salt into her wounds, all right, just like she's rubbed salt into mine. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I want to hurl the whole damn lot into the lake, or just tear at the pages until the wind sweeps them away. Some of these started a mildew long ago. Nothing gold can stay. Frost. Oh, those words, those damn words. My whole life's been consumed by them. Now I have none left to say. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. I tried to be charitable with her, but what did it get me? Honestly, she could rarely carry a tune, so her humming habit got on my nerves. My wife has no indulgence given except what comes to her from heaven. We eat little, we drink less. This earth breeds not our happiness. William Blake. Never those dry, blackened omelets again. Good riddance. All of these... I couldn't care less about this damn thing. It's like looking into my own soul right now. Did I see shadows move?
What?
No. Just my imagination. It's like the whole world is against me. Even my mind is playing tricks on me. Why torture myself trying to remember? A part of me still thinks she'll forgive me and come back. But I've lost all hope now.
Jeez, what the fuck is with this picture?
Do I deserve to be forgiven? What about all the things she did and all the things she said? All the real color faded from it long ago. It must be full of dust mites. I should burn it. I told her the rug was fine work, like I know anything about handicrafts. But it's what the Empress wanted to hear, wasn't it?
So you're crying?
I'm too upset to even think straight.
Words and dreams may be enough for you, but you know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon because I've had enough.
I hate her so much. When did it go so wrong? This was supposed to be a... We weren't supposed to fight here. Her favorite chair, huh? I should just smash this thing to pieces. It's wobbly and off balance, just like she was. Especially that night. All of this...
You just don't get it, do you? You never do.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Jesus.
The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry, even. Why must life always end up so sordid and hateful? I'm not crawling in there. I'm too riled up for that, and it's just not dark enough anyway. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. How could I be so inconsiderate? Did this stupid lamp destroy my marriage? I will fix it. In case she comes back. It's finally sinking in. She's not coming back. Nothing in this cabin will ever change again unless it's by my hand. I haven't got any bulbs on me, and I didn't bring any tools. Wait, what am I thinking? Why am I worrying about a stupid lamp? All of this... It's just a book. What good will reading a fairy tale do me?
Bullshit.
God has never been there for me when I needed comfort. Why would he want to go out of his mysterious ways to help me now? I couldn't care less. Stupid, feeble-minded woman with her silly menial things. It was she who didn't deserve me. I wouldn't waste my intellect on this sublunary distraction. She probably cared more for this plant than she cared for me. Why torture myself trying to remember?
Holy hell, man. Your life is breaking.
The light is so dim here. Makes me want to chop down every tree outside. There's only a limited window of opportunity for everything. And I wasted mine. I'm too upset to even think. It can't keep the time for 5 minutes straight. Chimes completely at random and never stops making that infernal noise. But hey, guess who thought it was so cute? This thing has caused me more sleepless nights than I care to remember. No wonder I'm going crazy. I hate her so much. It feels darker by the minute, but the sun is still high in the sky. Or is it? I feel so turned around. It can't be happening.
Why must I always be the one to fill the damn pitcher?
No, I can still see even if the light is going. I'm not turning it on. All of this is pathetic. Maybe I should have a look at the contact pages. Her and her damn spice. Wow, two can play at that game. Serena thought she was so special. Always trying to make our sex life edgy and exciting. Now I can see she was just afraid of admitting how bland and boring she really was. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Seriously, what the fuck is going on with this guy? Jesus Christ.
She once told me how I supposedly used words to fool her somehow, but what did she think this stuff was? Natural? How was I supposed to react when she used this anyway? She knew I loved her. It's not like we have to say it over and over again. The smell of this disgusts me. So many lies, so much deceit. She probably left it here just to spite me. Why torture myself trying to remember? Unless she was the one who left. I'm too upset to even think straight.
Oh, shit.
I tried to flush these a long time ago, but someone noticed, as if she cared about my impotent life. I can't even bear to look at my face. She never descended to criticizing my looks, though. Even when we fought, even when my hairline started going. But it was a sore point for me. My thoughts are all over the place. Get it together, damn it. I hate her so. High blood pressure. What a load of bull. I've never felt better in my life.
I'm sick and tired of having to pamper you like a baby. Fine, I hope you have a great, lonely time at the hospital.
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship.
Dearest.
They're all
And then you
lies.
talk.
Yeah, that clock is fucking annoying.
I couldn't care less about. Why torture myself trying? I'm too upset to even think straight.
Alright, so this is one of those click everywhere games. Alright, I'll play your game. You rogue.
I hate her so much. All of these. I couldn't care. Why torture? I'm too up. I hate her so much. All of these. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I'm the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
What else is there?
Why torture myself trying? I'm too upset to eat. I hate her so much. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, I couldn't care less about. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much.
We don't have any more light bulbs.
All of these. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset. I hate her so much.
Alright, what the fuck else is there?
All of I couldn't care less about. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even. I hate her so much.
Oh.
All she cared about was herself all along. Her needs, her feelings. That's all that ever mattered to her. What about mine? All of these pathetic souvenirs. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture my... I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. All of I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. All of
I sit here on the... I no longer...
Pathetic. I couldn't... Why I'm too upset. I hate all of I couldn't... Why I'm too upset. I couldn't... Why torture... I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. All of I couldn't care less about... Why I'm too upset to even think straight.
Yeah, I don't know what else to click here, guys.
I hate her so much. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care. Why torture me? When I'm too upset to eat. If I kicked the nightstand, the dust would billow up and swallow me like a desert storm. I hate her so much. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Oh my god.
I'm sick of this thing anyway. We're chipping away at what little money we have because of a piece of junk.
I couldn't care less about. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even. I hate all of this. I couldn't care. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight.
It's a fucking weird picture. So's that one.
I hate her so much. All of these. I couldn't care. Why I'm too upset. I hate her so much.
Oh, wait a minute. I can look under the table.
All of this pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Oh.
I couldn't care less. Why torture myself trying to remember?
Oh.
Her wedding ring or mine? But what is it doing here? Oh, please, no. It's hers. I can't believe she would just leave it here.
Uh-oh.
Where the hell is she? No. It can't be true. No. No, I didn't do it. I need to wake up from this nightmare. I'm too upset to even think. I remember how happy these made her. She smiled. That wonderful smile. I must have gifted these to make amends or something. Or did I? Did I ever gift her anything? She loved her trinkets more than she loved me. Right? I hate her so much. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Dude.
I couldn't care less. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight.
Oh!
I realized how stupid this was. We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen.
My God,
We couldn't help
what
you
is
down
this?
there. We
It can't.
can't risk losing it now.
It isn't.
Those are coming any minute. Don't worry.
Oh my god!
How did it happen? I can't remember.
Oh!
It's already rotten beyond recognition. But how much time has passed? It's dry and withered. A body takes at least weeks to... How long has it been? I can't even remember how I did it. Maybe I didn't. Do I have brain damage? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh my god.
Dead, worm-eaten wood.
Oh my god. What?
My face. What's happened to my face? Is this my punishment? It's like looking into a mirror. I've just been slowly rotting inside all along until I took her life. I am a demon, a destroyer. The many times we sat here, so many, to think there would ever be a last time.
Oh my God.
The dinners, the laughs. I can't bear looking at it any longer. I must have taken her ring off when... Why is it in this chest? Was it guilt? Disgust? Denial? In sickness and in health, until death do us part.
My God, man.
Why did she have to be like that?
Holy fuck.
Why did she always
This is
toy
all
with my feelings?
Just sitting in for me right now, ladies and gentlemen. I was not expecting that. I mean, I was, but holy hell!
What have I done to you, my Serena?
You fucking
I
killed
can't
her.
think about this. I feel faint. Have to breathe normally.
Oh shit, my medicine. What?
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Wait, what?
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. He spent much time here.
Fine. Give me the kerosene.
Wait. What? What?
Oh shit. We forgot your... Fuck. It was so stupid to leave it. Why did you do that?
Can you calm down? I couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe place. We'll pick it from the ashes.
No, not like this. Please,
What?
no.
What? Wait, what? Well, that was Serena. Huh. Well then. That was... Yeah, yes, that was,